Okay, so it is May 5th, 2022. Last night, the CAR T cells kicked in, and he had a little reaction. Got a little loopy. His fever spiked. His fever's actually been spiking since the 4th. Well, actually, no, the third. Yeah, the third is when it started kind of creeping up a bit. Yeah. So we left the hospital.
We were discharged on the third
Hmm.
and got home. And during the course of the night, yeah, my temperature spike was up and down. It got all the way up to 103, and so we came back down here, and we told them what was going on, and so they admitted me. Now they're giving me different medicines and Tylenols to try to counteract the fever, and they're supposed to give me some steroids today to try to knock the fever down. But yeah, last night was a little scary to me. Uh, I really don't remember too much of what happened, but uh,
You okay, baby? Okay.
I felt it.
You felt it?
But yeah, I felt different.
Yeah.
I felt different.
Hmm.
Like I say, I don't remember anything.
On my end, what happened was first he kind of started like he was in and out of sleep, kind of talking in his sleep almost. And I said, "Hey, what are you talking about?" And he said, "Oh, never, don't worry about it." Like he
I
was.
did that a couple of times.
Yeah,
I remember that.
you did a couple
Mm-hmm.
times, and so it kind of put me on
It
alert.
was. It was a couple of times. I know I would nod off and just say random
Yeah,
things.
and that's what it was. It's like,
And
but you weren't really asleep at that point, even though
no,
you do go to sleep pretty quickly. Like
no.
you weren't asleep
Mm-hmm.
really when you did that. That's how I was like kind of got my radar up.
Yeah.
So then he started kind of flailing around a little bit, like his arms, like he was kind of reaching for stuff, like just like he was
Some
a
for
little
air.
hallucinating a little bit.
Yeah.
Um, so I got up and just kind of felt him, and he was really, really sweaty. So I was like, you know what? I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure this is what's going on. So I called the nurse, and the nurse checked him. His fever was up a little bit, not too high, but they had given him Tylenol. It's about like
Yeah. What
101.
was the fever
It
at
was
the
like
time?
101 something, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but his blood pressure was really low, and so the nurse, I'd seen the concern on the nurse's face, and he was like, "Okay, well, let me go talk to the doctor, and I think we're gonna give you the medicine early, because I don't think they were supposed to give him the medicine to counteract till today." But so they gave him, they ended up giving him the medicine early, and it helped. He kind of his fever went. I mean, the sweating stopped, and he stopped. He kind of all the symptoms kind of.
Hallucinate. Yeah.
Yeah, he died down. Even that, like when I was talking to him and asking him if he was okay, like he would respond, but it was a delayed response. So it took him like a few seconds. You could see his brain
Sure.
kind of, had
Yeah.
to find it. So although he didn't go like completely where he wasn't um,
Just yeah.
out of it, like you could see that he had to find it
He was
in his brain. It
right in
wasn't just
front of him.
automatic.
Yeah. It was
So
rough.
yeah, yeah. So just keeping an eye on him close today, and like he said, they're gonna do the steroids in a little bit, and that should help with the side effects, and hopefully his fever will go down, and yeah, the CAR T cells are basically overpowering his body right now, and so the steroids will bring the levels down a little bit, so his body can kind of help. I mean, like absorb them better. So yeah, just watching him today, and so you say your energy's pretty low.
Yeah, as of right now, I just feel low energy, tiredness. I feel, tired. Like go back to sleep, like real quick. Right now, I feel like even though they've given me, they've taken my temperature. I don't feel as hot as it's registering. Like it's been like 100, 101. I don't. I'm not feeling like I'm that hot like right now. So yeah, it must be the CAR T cells just doing their thing, and I just I hope this shit works. 'Cause, yeah, it's getting scary now. I thought I was breathing through this thing like it was nothing, and one bad day, and it's I'm back here in this moment right now. So, whatever the case is, since I had to come back, I'm not leaving until they fix it all the way. I'm not going nowhere. Yeah, they might just yeah. So if it takes another month or something, I will be right here. They might have to fix me up.
I don't think it's gonna take that long,
I
but
don't think so either. I'm just exaggerating.
Yeah.
To
to
let
say
you
you're
know
gonna be here
it's
until
serious. Yes, I'm
yeah.
not going nowhere. 'Cause
until you're out of the
yeah,
out of the woods here.
I did, and I mean the only reason why I pushed to get out of here as quick as I did was because of the care I was receiving from this hospital. Okay, so
Oh, but they have stepped the care up
the
since
care has
we've been back.
Yes, yesterday I had a very nice lady, and she made sure I was good. My night nurse, he made sure I was cool, and I thank him because he yeah.
You okay, baby? Take your time. I'll get you some tissue.
Just think he helped me out.
He did. He was on it.
And you can feel when people want to see you do good.
Yes. And I do.
And I felt that last night for me. Because he was coming in here and
he was
making
checking on him every
cool.
hour or two. He did like it was for me.
Ray, thank you, man.
Yeah, for me, I couldn't sleep for some reason, and I was very, very tired.
Yeah.
But once Ray came in and did what he did, my body relaxed and I was able to sleep, and I knew that he was keeping watch.
He did. He made me feel real. I knew I was in good hands.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
I knew I didn't have to worry. I knew, what I'm saying, he was gonna do the best he could to make sure I made it through the night, and I did, and I appreciate him.
Yes.
So, yeah. As far as that, for me, yeah, thank you, man, and yeah, I hope you get more blessings than you need. You helped me out.
All right. We're gonna let it go, and we'll be back.
All right.
All right, baby.